Hey everyone, it's Veiled Shot back at it with another Waking Chaos Air video. So currently there's a summoning event going on. Now a lot of people have gone over this and a lot of people are disappointed with it. I'm going to be giving you my brief thoughts, but I'm also going to be giving you the actual diamond value of every reward that you're getting in the event. This is based on my XP Jelly calculator. For those of you that don't know, I have a video on it. There's a card in the top right corner right now taking you to it. And I also have an offer value calculator, which I'll be releasing tomorrow. Both of these are based on the actual value of certain items as you progress through the game, because certain value of items change as the game progresses. Now, if you are enjoying these videos and you have enjoyed the videos in the past, be sure to leave a like, drop a comment, and subscribe to the channel, because it really is helping out, and we are cruising along. We're at 74 subscribers currently. I'm really grateful. Now, as you know, in the diamond shop, advanced summoning crystals are worth 150 diamonds. Now, that's quite a big, significant investment if you are trying to go for the event finish. Let's say you have already about 15 crystals saved up for the summon. Each of the 10 pulls is 1,500 diamonds, so that's going to cost you an additional 3,750 diamonds, even if you saved up 15. I myself have spent them. I had about 18. I got a bonus one today. And I will not be going through the event and purchasing the crystals for the rest of the event. Why is that? Because I do not believe that the value of these items are worth my crystals. Now, you could say that, well, what happens if you pull something good out of the shards? Well, there's no difference between pulling a shard now and pulling a shard later, besides the additional rewards. But I'd prefer to use the crystals on no summons entirely. I'd rather use them on energy refreshes and other things in the shop. I think that's a better value. Now, on screen here, I'm going to put up the actual value of the entire event rewards. Now, one of the values in the red is going to be based on the base value in the game. Now, the value that's in the green is based on my XP Jelly calculator. Now, the one in the green is based on mythic farming. So, if you are able to farm mythic, the value of 3-star and 4-star pumpkins goes down. In addition with that, the double XP card is worth actually 125 diamonds rather than 150 because you're going to be buying the 24-hour version, which makes the 6-hour version a little less expensive. XP Jelly is also worth less because you're going to be farming Mythic, and so it's not worth too much. And other than that, I cannot value the gear, but this gear is a standard piece of gear that everyone gets. So far, I've seen 3 or 4 people get the gear, and it's the exact same piece of gear. It's going to be a health percentage with defense percentage secondary stats, and then a bunch of flat stats. It's it's a very mediocre piece of gear. It'll be decent if you're early on in the game, but pretty much after that, it's going to be pretty useless. So, as you see from the value at the end, the total value of this event rewards is either 1,100 diamonds if you're evaluating based off the base price, or 940 diamonds if you're evaluating based on my calculator, which is a little more accurate. Now, I am a little disappointed that the summoning event does not you cannot use your normal summoning crystals for at least 1 point. That would be a really helpful change for a lot of the free-to-play players. But 40 crystals for the whole event isn't that bad. I am slightly disappointed with this event, but I'm not too disappointed. I think most of the time in a lot of gacha games, these events are significantly way more overpriced. The thing I am most disappointed with is actually the rewards in here. I do not think the rewards are valuable at all. We are getting 7 of the special gear charms, which is the largest chunk of the diamond value that I have posted on the screen here. We are getting 100 diamonds, which is also a good chunk of that. The 2 pieces of gear are really mediocre. If these were 6-star with better substats, I would change my mind, absolutely. 2 meal coupons, a little bit XP Jelly. This XP Jelly is essentially worth about 20 energy because you can get about 10,000 per run in Mythic if you're running double XP. The double XP card is, as I said, worth about 125 gems. All of these, very, very underwhelming, honestly. So now, would I recommend spending the 150 diamonds per crystal to finish off the event? That really depends. If you've saved up quite a few and you're near the 4-star pumpkin and the special gear charm, there's some merit because 5 of these is worth a decent amount. It's going to be one of the more difficult things to obtain in the game, so there is some consideration for that. But for myself, I am not even going to attempt. Not even going for an additional 2 shards for these 2 charms. I have a problem with gold. I have plenty of charms because I've been doing endless trials every day, or every time it's available on stream, and I have had no problem with charms. The big thing for me has been gold. So I would not recommend you finishing the offer of the event unless you're very close to finishing it already. Now, is this free-to-play friendly? I would have preferred, as I said earlier, if they had added the normal advanced summoning crystal, but 40 summoning crystals, if you're saving from event to event, is very, very achievable. Now, whether or not you actually want to save from event to event is up to you, but typically these events are planned out so that you can complete them from event to event, and if you're not saving, you're not going to complete as a free-to-play. All right, everyone, that pretty much wraps up for this video. If you have enjoyed these kind of more mathematical approaches to a lot of these videos, I would have really appreciated if you would leave a like, drop a comment, and subscribe to the channel. It really, really does help out. And I do have that offer review calculator coming out tomorrow. It's pretty in-depth, and it is based on my XP Jelly calculator, which is also pretty in-depth if you have not seen it. All right, thanks for stopping by, and I hope to see you next time.